For any show of this magnitude, a lot of hard work goes on behind the scenes to put it together for you. I am VJ Adams, and you're welcome to De9jaSpirit Talent Hunt Season 3. This is the entrance, and when you walk through these doors, everything changes for real. Come, let me show you. The first stop would be green carpet area, and then you would see the contestants. They're getting ready, makeup, hair, all of that great stuff happening. Oh, there's a judges holding area too. I think it should be the next door. Come. When they get to the venue, they come in here first. They rest a little, and then when it's showtime, they walk out of the stores. They go straight up. But first, I stop for a few pictures, and then I go upstairs. I'll see you in a minute. And when the call comes in yearly for the show, this is the man that puts the call across with the talents, but also works with the whole team to make it all make sense. Season 3. Yeah. Generally, what should people expect?
Expect better talent, better show. I just want to use one word: action.
Action. Let's go. Talking about action, the judges, when they come, they will be here. 4 of them. For the most part, Dr. Sid sits here. Then Liquorose, Iniedo, and IK Ogbonna. Director of the show is here with the microphone. Final touches, final rehearsals. What's going on? How exciting is this? Are you nervous? Are you excited?
I'm excited because it's the first show for the 3rd season.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the outside is packed. Everybody's just waiting for us to pick the show. We're doing rehearsals. We just have 2 more people to go.
That's right.
And once we're done, we set out the show.
Set for the show indeed, and I can't wait for the show to get started. I see the coach. I remember her from season 2. What are your thoughts with the crop of talents we have for season 3?
Exciting to see that this season we have more spoken word artists.
That's right.
We have keyboardists. We have, the talents we didn't have last year. So it's like a new challenge to see how it's going to be really competitive.
Oh, let me show you something very interesting. Thank you so much, Esther. So for the most part, there's a teleprompter that I'm supposed to use, which I almost never use. When it's light camera action, I kind of freestyle a lot of the times. And this is the most important part of the entire show. Everything you watch all comes alive here. And I can control this thing. I'm going towards I want to show you that I'm bad. Wait, you press call?
Yeah.
2. Limo. This is where dreams are made. This is where everything changes literally. You grab your microphone, you get on the stage, and then voila. It's the biggest night for talents all across the country. At the end of it all, big money awaits the winner, big prize money. This is the De9jaSpirit Talent Hunt Season 3. Welcome to the show. Hello everybody, welcome to the De9jaSpirit Talent Hunt Season 3, the live shows. Now, from 1,000 online entries, from narrated down to the top 25 by the judges, and 5 contestants were on the maybe list that also made it to the top 30 that will perform for your votes and the prize money. But all of that action is lined up for you, and we're standing by. But the most exciting part of all of this is the judges went through a gruesome task in choosing these talents, and they're ready to see them perform for the first live shows. Ladies and gentlemen, the first judge coming on stage, he's a game boy, he's a doctor, he's an artist, he is incredible in every sense of the word, director, entrepreneur. Give it up for Dr. Sid! Yes! Take the walkway. Dr. Sid, ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime. Coming up next on stage is an incredible choreographer, a dancer, reality TV star. She looks gorgeous. Her outfit is amazing. Give it up for Liquorose. Yes. The next judge coming up on stage is a businessman. He's a model as well. He's an actor. Give it up for Ogbonna. Yes. Yes. Call him James Bond. Oh yes, and finally she is a super talented actress, filmmaker, executive producer, melanin poppin', gorgeous in every sense of the word as well. Give it up for Ini Edo. Yes. Woo-hoo. Come on, y'all can do better than that. With no further ado, let's bring on the first contestant to perform on this stage. Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for De9jaSpirit.
I've been playing the keyboard for about 10 years now, and I've always had a passion for music. Even when I was little, even if my parents wanted me to be a doctor or a lawyer, I always had an interest for music. I've not really just had so much rejection because most of the time I spent it working out my fingers, working out my body, trying to do music, and I think most of the times I've been accepted by basically everybody except my dad at some point when I started. Because my dad's not really a music supporter like that. You know, he was all, you gotta go to school, you have to be in school, you have to graduate, you have to do this, you have to do that. So most of the times I go for rehearsal and I come back late and lock me outside. What you should expect from me in the De9jaSpirit Talent Hunt Season 3, just know that okay, it's gonna be a lot of entertainment. It's gonna be captivating. It's gonna blow your mind. Trust me, it is gonna blow your mind.
Hey son, you didn't play something for the ladies. Go back and play for the ladies.
Thank you for the beautiful flower. What a way to open the show this season. De9jaSpirit, Was that, I'm just trying to separate your performance from the background sound. So I don't know, was that all you, or was there some kind of backup from?
The only thing that I played in the sound was the drum loops. I played every other thing.
Well done, great job. I enjoyed every bit of it.
I think, like I told you before, you're an outstanding performer, but I don't think that you chose the right instrument to show your talent, because a lot of people, including myself, will be confused between your actual performance and the background song, because it was overlapping. So maybe next time, focus more on allowing us to see your performance. But all the same, I believe in you.
So me, I just want to ask, as you brought only one rose here now, you not give Liquorose rose. So, He's
Two for Liquorose.
He's a sharp guy. Great performance. Like Ike said, I think you probably need to work on your mix. Your drums were a bit too loud when you started off, and I couldn't hear it. But I think the melody of the songs kind of got myself and some of the people in the audience vibing to the sound that you were making. Wish you all the best. This year is tough, as you know. You've seen your competitors. I wish you all the best. Well done.
Thank you, Doctor.
Yeah, as everyone mentioned, although I could hear what you were playing on the keys and everything, but I think next time the drum should be a little bit like lower so we can hear it properly. And like next time you should, put more things, I don't want to just hear it straight, like play something that will make me be like, okay, yeah, but nice one. I love your drip though. Yeah. I think you're a great entertainer, but bring more, bring it on, come on.
I started doing magic about 5 years ago at a party, and the truth is that I started doing magic to meet girls. I was at a party, we played what and stuff, and after the party I just picked up the cards and did a trick for a girl I liked, and we dated for a while after that. Yeah, so that was an amazing experience for me, and then since then all my friends have really supported me in the craft, like they love it. But my family, it took them a while to acclimate with the idea. The person that actually got me to performing magic, because I love doing magic for my friends and stuff, but West Baker, you understand? He is a low-key magician in the US, but when I watched his stage performance, I realized that, okay, that was something that I could do. I'm here to actually prove to people at home that this is actually something that can work or is working for me, and the future is bright, I guess.
What's happening, people? What's happening? Hello, guys. Good evening. How are we doing today? Can I get a response? How are we doing today? Thank you so much. My name is Ibu the Magician, and I go by Ibu the Magician. I'm almost like Mr. Ibu, but the first trick I did was I made my stomach disappear. You understand? But today, I'll be showing you guys one of the oldest tricks in the book. Today, I shall be making a rabbit appear out of an empty box. Are we ready? If you're ready, can I hear you go, woo! Woo! So here we have an empty box, but before we start that, I'm going to come and meet the judges. It happened. Don't worry. Judges, how are we doing today? In here, though. It's nice to see you again. You see, before I came here yesterday night, instead of me practicing, I was busy watching a lot of Big Brother. You understand? And I wrote down all the names of all the contestants I could find. You understand? Here we have Princess. Who's a fan of Princess here? Is there a fan of Doing here? Is there a fan of Uriel here? Can I get something for Soma? Can I hear something for Mercy? Thank you so much. Now, here, I want to, when you're ready, just pick a random page, then keep it to your head. Don't tell anybody yet. You understand? Just put the book there. Pick a page you want. Look at the name, and you can throw the book back on the floor. You understand? So you're not touching it anymore. Are we ready for this? Now, here we have a box. Empty, right? You understand? Now the magic word for getting the gods to come down is very, very simple. We all have to say this with me. Are you ready? We go shedi bala bala, shedi bolo bolo, shedi bam bam. Are you ready with me? Are we all ready? Now once you ready to go, who is saying it with me? Shedi bala bala. I need to hear you. Come on. Shedi bala bala. Shedi bolo bolo. Shedi bam bam. I just like that. See. Wait first. See, wait first. This is not just any rabbit. You might be thinking this is any ordinary rabbit, but this is not any ordinary rabbit. Iniedo, you are thinking of a name now, Abi. You are thinking of a name, right? What name are you thinking of? What big brother name are you thinking of? Can you tell us? You can say it in the mic.
Ike.
Ladies and gentlemen, this rabbit has one name. Can we see this? Can we all see this? I'll come and bring it closer to the judges here. You can put your hands together for me here. Can we see the one name written on the rabbit? It's written on both sides.
Yeah.
It's Ike, right? Can you put your hands together for me? I'll leave the rabbit here. Don't worry. It's not doing anything to you people. But you know what? I knew there would be a problem with the rabbit. That's why before I came here, I made a drawing. I made a drawing on this easel. And I'm not a very good artist. But I guess I was able to get Ike. Can we see this? Like I said before, I'm not a very good artist. But are we ready? If I'm ready, say Ibu the magician. Here we go. And here you can see we have one BBN contestant here. And the name is Ike. Can you put your hands together for Ibu the magician? Put your hands together. They're off my mic, sir.
Your act was very clumsy. First of all, yes, it's magic, it's not real, right? We saw the rabbit ahead of time. And you knew that we saw the rabbit and you continued with the act. I thought magic is a make-believe. You're supposed to make people believe what you're doing. So that one, suppose don't go. Then the rabbit's being on the table, you don't know if the judge right in front of you likes rabbits or is or not. You know, the fight, it was all over the place. So I think you should work on putting your act together and come out with a more spontaneous and beautiful act.
I mean, he took the words right out of my mouth. I thought it was all over the place. It was very distracting. It was hard to keep an eye on you because it's just too much going on around you. With the opening of everything was clumsy. It wasn't well put together. You might want to put in more thoughts, just like Ike said. But however, nice attempt.
The audience did see the rabbits before you started. I mean, I understand you had a system, one sleight of hand, messes up the whole thing. But you have to give them a round of applause because they tried to go along with you.
Thank you guys.
You understand? We understand it. It's magic. It's make believe. It's sleight of hand. This didn't just work out today, and I do wish you all the best. But well done.
Thank you so much.
I'm sorry, I was not entertained.
Okay.
Yes. I don't want to use the word potential because I know you actually know what you do before you came on this stage and on this show, on this platform. So I'll say I think you should work on entertaining us because if we were entertained, if you actually captivate the mind of the audience, they won't see the rabbits, they won't even notice it. Yeah. So work on entertaining the audience. Make sure you get us to the point that we don't see anything but the words coming out of your mouth. Yeah.
Thank you very much, audience. Thanks for having me.
What sparked my interest in what I do is because I figured that what I do brings a lot of joy to people. It makes people feel happy, makes people feel good, and it satisfies me to see them fulfilled. And I've been doing this for the past 17 years, and I'm sure I'll be doing this for the rest of my life. My memorable moment was last year. I've had some, but the one that stood out was last year, when I was invited to perform alongside them big stars in the industry. By them big stars, I mean Mercy Chinwo, Moses Blaze, Joe Praise, and I was like, okay, promise you're going to be alongside these people, and I was really excited. My biggest role model and my inspiration was my mom and my family, by extension, my friends. When it comes to my gift, my talent, I do it with all of me, so expect everything. I'm a total package.
Please welcome on stage Promise F. Young.
You call me out upon the waters, the great unknown. Where feet may fail, and there I find you in the mystery, in oceans deep. My faith will stand, so I will call upon your name. Oh, and keep mine eyes above the waves. When oceans rise, my soul will rest in your embrace. For I am yours and you are mine. Let's pray. Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters wherever you would call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior. Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters wherever you would call me. Take me deeper than my feet could ever wander, and my faith will be made stronger in the presence of my Savior.
I remember you from the auditions. You're the one that, you're the talent that made Dr. Seed stop the act halfway just because of how good you sounded. And somewhere, somehow, I was thinking it was the one-off, but you've proved that you indeed are the talent to watch out for. And I feel like every other talent in this show should actually watch you as a big competition.
I'm happy. You see, because some people don't call me from house and say, why did you stop that guy? You know, it's beautiful to see raw talent. And I think, you know, I do have one thing to say though. I understand that this performance, the way you delivered it or the type of song required you to deliver it the way you do. But next time, please, I would like you to actually try and engage with the eyes of your audience. You can't just sing to yourself on that stage. Engage with the eyes of your audience. Draw energy, feed. Because, you know, that you're not just performing to yourself or to God, you're performing to people here. You understand? But amazing performance. Well done. I beg, remind me your name again.
Promise.
Promise.
I promise.
Sorry, can I do something? Promise, please come.
Already.
Is that the first royalty card?
We have not finished, VJ. We all have to deliver our judgment.
Yes, I'm with you. I'm with you. Go on.
Hi, Promise.
Hi.
That was giving everything. He beat me to it, though. I was going to do that. That was amazing. Like what he said, please look at us more, your audience, okay? That was amazing.
Thank you so much.
Promise, I didn't want to lose out on a chance to be able to express my appreciation of the talent that God has embedded in you. I needed to be able to say that to you, that you sounded really beautiful.
Thank you.
I think you have control of your voice, and I believe you've done this for quite a while. But however, this is a competition. Let me just give you a few heads up, because I really want to see you evolve in this competition. You might want to I'm not saying change the genre of your music. I'm saying diversification in terms of give us something different. Don't just come and give us the same vibe every night after night. Do you understand? I'd like to see the other side of you, the other angle that is promised. Do you understand? Yes. Bring the entertainment, bring the vibe. Don't stereotype yourself and put yourself in a box. Okay. Because I know that there's so much in you that I'm sure God will be glorified if you use it to your full potential. Thank you very much tonight.
Badge, you have it? How much does this mean to you? Well, then one more time, please give it up for Effion. Come on now. Head on out.
My name is Emmanuel Awesome, and I'm your friendly neighborhood superstar. I'm an R&B singer, songwriter, and a performer. Awesome is not actually my birth name. Awesome started back in 2014 in school. Whenever I performed, see people started screaming, "Awesome, awesome!" I have a really strong support system from my friends and my family. If it's not financially, it's how they share my music, how they are always written out for me. I remember when I told them I was in DTH season 3, they were excited, already posting about it. But yeah, and I think music for me is everything. I basically like to enjoy my music. Like if I'm not enjoying it, I don't think any other person is enjoying it. So for this show, I just want to enjoy myself and entertain. So get ready to be entertained by Awesome.
Counting days since my lover been gone, lost on me. And every breath that I've been taking since you left is like a waste on me. I've been holding on to hope that you come back when you can't find some peace. 'Cause every word that I've heard spoken since you left is like a waste on me. I've been told to get you off my mind, but I hoped I never lose the that you left behind. Oh my Lord, I need you by my side. There must be something in the water, 'cause every day is getting colder. And if only I can hold you, you keep my head from going under. It's your love I'm lost in. It's your love I'm wanting. It's love I'm needing. Even though I'm nothing to you now. Even though I'm nothing to you now. There must be something in the water. 'Cause every day is getting colder. And if only I can hold you, you keep my head from going under. There must be something in the water, 'cause every day is getting colder. Woo!
Awesome, right?
Yes, boss.
Okay. It was a bit short of awesome for me. I don't know what it is. I don't know, maybe it's a choice of song. Certain notes I didn't think you hit. For some reason, I felt like you were more... Your performance in terms of your physical appearance was flawless. But I think your vocals went up to par with your actual performance of the song. It's week one, you know, there is room for improvement, I hope. But for me, I feel you can do better. I don't want you to come here with too much confidence in your performance that you forget that it's about your voice. All right? Well done.
Thank you.
Awesome music.
Yes, sir.
Your art. I think you are art. Like,
Thank you.
you are deliberately art. You know exactly what you want to bring out. You know the story you want to tell, and you are an immense talent.
Thank you very much, sir.
You understand? The show is just starting, and if this show is to live up to the expectation, this performance, as good as it is, cannot win you DTH. So every performance should be a final for you. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So as good as it is, it's good. But can it win you DTH? No. So always bring that performance that you feel today. I don't know about tomorrow, but today is my final. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
All the best.
Thank you.
Okay, so I think there's something they call overreaching. And I also think that song choices would be a make or mar for any artist, no matter how great you are. Do you have talent? Absolutely, yes. Do you have passion for what you're doing? Absolutely. But this might have to be your own personal battle that you need to work on as an artist. And it will start from where your confidence is coming from and where you're channeling it into, and then your song choices. You get me? Because we can feel the raw talent, but for some reason you just sort of either you didn't choose the right song or you didn't give the right approach to it. But you were an amazing performer, I'm sure. I really want to see you again, so I want you to just keep bringing it.
Thank you.
I'm a big fan of when it comes to your, for an artist to perform, I look at your gesture, your body language, and your movement, and most of all interaction with the audience. So I would take interaction with the audience 10. I would take gesture, body language, movement 10. That's 40, right? But guess what? All this 40% is affecting your vocals. So you need to balance it up. I know you know, yeah, I'm good, I can get it. The old charisma is awesome. Don't stop at anything, but let it balance so it doesn't affect your vocals. I would say good choice of song, but just try and balance it up. So not because you're trying to like take off your jacket, then you're having like your throat is cracking or something. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yes, yes.
But above all, that was a good performance, but there's room for more. Because if this was the last day, as Indy said, so you know, I could have said it. It's well, you know, we'll win with this performance, so there'll be a but, and you don't want that.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you very much.
I know words are very important, words are very powerful, and I want my words, I want to make poetry that matters to the world. This is why I am a spoken word poet. 4 years ago was one of the hardest times of my life because I was that star poet from Port Harcourt who got into Unical, A1 students, and I couldn't focus on my career, I couldn't do the thing I love. So I came to this basketball field at one evening, so sad, so down, and I made a promise to myself that by the time I'm leaving Unical, I'll be living as a superstar. 4 years later, here I am, because I'm about to be a superstar, and I just can't wait to be an inspiration. What sparked my interest in spoken word is the fact that I am so obsessed with living a legacy. I don't just want to live a life that is ordinary because an ordinary life is boring. So I want to be a symbol of hope to everybody out there that you can be more than what it is you think you are.
Gen Z, Fallout. Without doubt, we know there are very few maritime workers in Nigeria, yet almost all our young boys are sailors. And social media has become a tape we use to measure each other as though we are a generation of tailors. Caged in this cage fight between comparison and fake life, fighting like the rock and Sheamus. Hoping say when we drink the rock, fake life no go shame us. This is dangerous, but this is Gen Z. We are called Gen Z, yet we are the generation that can express our feelings with words or letters of the alphabet from A to Z, and so we smoke AZ. to Arizona away through life on Colos. It looks like we're all related to Abraham right now because it takes a lot to stay alive. So much strife. Young people are oppressed. We are called the young generation, yet we are the most stressed and depressed. Pressed down by unhealthy competition in this generation. Wearing prison uniform in comparison. Checking to see which uniform is the coolest. It seems like we're all related to Abraham right now because it takes a lot to stay alive. So much strife. We're not just young people in chains, we are young people in pains. So much pain today, where even so no fit take away. Ask Somali. So every day we run this relay of chasing the bag, but this bag says I be wrong, guy. I beg, make a check if Kanayo don't reply. Because it's either we make it the Regina way or we make it the Kanayo way. Anyway, it's the way. Anyway, life is about sacrifices. So it's high time we stop being prisoners, wearing prison uniform of comparison, checking to see which uniform is the coolest. It's high time we broke out of this reality, embrace originality, water our own grass, create our own class, and live our lives to the fullest.
Is Anissa.
Amiso.
Amiso. Amiso, let me ask a question. Are you Gen Z?
Yeah.
Have you told your young people heard this thing from your mouth?
They know now. They know how they go.
I think that was well written and well spoken. I think the generation definitely needs to hear this because, you know, the future is them. And, you know, I think as much as they are the most creative, the most ingenious, there are a lot of people that are, like you said, prisoners of a bubble that they're in that they need to break out from. So well done, well written.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Miso.
Hi.
Yeah, that was very beautiful. I love the fact that you know your poetry terms, and for the fact that you're a good poet, at the same time you are very entertaining. I can actually pay to watch you and listen to you all day. So please come and take this badge because you deserve it.
Gen Z Babi. So you're a Gen Z Babi?
Yes, I am.
They say this Gen Z go put us for trouble. Well, I must say I enjoyed your play of words, and I will look out for you.
Thank you so much, sir.
I think you're very articulate. You have a very timely message that I feel like the world needs to hear. I think you should be on the show so you can keep driving these kinds of agenda. I think it was a brilliant and very well put together piece. I'm super proud of you. I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing more of you. Well done.
Thank you, Ma.
So many performances. We are gradually wrapping up in a few moments, but we'll go on a quick commercial break, and when we return, more action live on stage. Don't move. This is the De9jaSpirit Talent Hunt Season 3. I am VJ Adams. Great honor to be your host for this season as well. Incredible performances so far, but going on stage right now is a phenomenon poet. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Oludasa.
I like to write about my immediate environment, what I see, the people I grew up with. I love fiction, but I do well when I write about things that I can see, things as in like emotions that I've been through, or stories of people that I know who they can't tell their story by themselves. What DTH and the whole Nigeria and everybody that's watching me watch expect from me is creativity, stories, because most of the things that I write about are stories of the common man. You can actually listen to me and get angry when I'm angry. You can actually listen to me and feel sad when I'm sad. You can actually listen to me and see yourself in the story that I'm depicting, and energy too. That's what you should expect from me.
Follow me. Let me take you to the city of gorilla dreams and soul-jarring realities. Follow me. Let me take you to a city where there's enough provision at Ojuwoye market, but kids are still hawking on the streets, hovering for what to eat. Follow me. Let me take you to Ojuduwa streets, where you find retired OPC members who still tell tall tales about the shortcomings of MKO Abiola in 93. Follow me. Let me take you to a city where everything is do or die. If that green was the Son of God, then that is where our Jesus was crucified. But Losha, still I shall rise. I shall rise. Not to act like I'm better than the boys in the area, but to show my area boys what hard work and dedication has done for me. You see, I was raised by uncles who were king of boys on the streets like Reminisce, but they wanted me groomed in a suit and tie like Martin Luther King. And I have a dream that everywhere I go, I would make sure I carry the emblem of this city in my heart for everyone to see. So as you see me, I don't forget, because where I come from, even the Adekules don't realize talent is the golden opportunity to leave the streets. Musholosha, still I shall rise. I shall rise. So when they tell you nothing good comes out of Mushin, tell them that narrative is a lie. Tell them if you watch closely, there are icons in the city you can idolize. From our mommies and aunties at Olosha Market selling from dawn to dusk, to our uncles and daddies driving down for buses till their eyelids are filled with dust. These are the celebrities of Mushin. These are the celebrities that don't need the glamorization and the whatnots on TV. These are the celebrities that raise the best and the worst of us, but nevertheless are still worth celebrating. These are the celebrities holding the spinal of the city, and without our backbone, we are nothing. Musholosha, still I shall rise.
Wow. I was following you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was born and bred in Itire under Mushin, so I did follow you. Do you understand? That was deep, like, you almost got me teary. Like, that was deep. I respect you for that, you know, but next time, I just want you to, like, show us. I'm not saying you should bring the Mushi team back, but if you can bring it back, I don't mind. Show us more, give us, you know, let them know what's in they go on. Do you understand? I feel you and I they follow you. Yeah.
I think that was beautiful. Shout out to my brother Wande Cole.
Thank you.
I say when we do motion to Mohis that time, we know where they come from. I think your style of poetry is amazing. I like the way you tell your stories. There's a lot of power behind it. I don't know why, for some reason, maybe I would just ask that your delivery is pretty fast. And if you don't really keep up, you lose a lot of what you're saying. So maybe work on your pacing a little bit. I know you have a limited time and a lot to say, but work on your pacing and focus more on your audibility. Make sure people hear what you're saying, because that's the essence of everything. But apart from that, amazing performance. I love the fact the outfit, you came like a soldier from Bushi, repping the hood. Respect for that.
Thank you. In the last 2 times I've seen you've shown one thing: characterization. You came as a druggie the first time auditions, and now you're a guy from the street, you know, and still you have the police thing going on. So I've enjoyed the performance. It's amazing. It's amazing. And I think that you can go far in this competition. But like Dr. Sid said, he actually dropped some very important notes for you there. So I won't have to reiterate them. I'm sure you heard him clearly. For you to have that longevity in the show. Bless.
So much has already been said. I believe that if you took what Dr. Sid said, perhaps you want to add a bit of modulation to your delivery. Because it's spoken word, every word you say is, as a matter of fact, very absolutely important that we hear you and we get every word. So your modulation and your punctuations, we need to hear you, need to be audible. So rushing your lines or your speech might not be a good approach for you. Other than that, I like your narrative. I like the genre you've chosen for poetry.
Thank you.
We need to hear
Thank you
more
very
of this.
much.
We need to hear this. So well done.
Thank you very
Great
much.
job.
My name is Zini Dumore and I'm a rap artist. I've been singing for the past 7 years, yes. I used to do music first and then I got interested in rap. I call myself a social preacher. I rap about values and stuff like that. I learned skills from many other artists. I feel like there's artists that have set the bar, you know, in terms of skill, in terms of delivery. I want DTH to expect full delivery, no matter what comes, no matter what they feel like. Dancing, acting, rapping, doing anything, I'm all up for it.
Lamb, behold the lamb that was slain to take the sins of the world. You self waiting there, what are you? You self waiting there, what are you? You self waiting there, what are you? What are you? What are you? Come here, waiting there, what are you? Bring body, make I baptize you, yeah. I know you see me on me. Me self a holy passy your papa. Wait till me cross where you no feet die for you. You wait till me cross where you no feet die for. See, he paid the price in full, he no be half cut. The devil vex for you, say we they go cut. He wanna shoot shots, he wanna pinpoint. Say you be lamb for slaughter, what an insult. Facts on and they vex and I can't stop. How you got mind though? How you got mascot? They wanna take your life, but you be Lazarus. My father see me dead, it's all a comfort. See body oh, my daddy raised body oh, daddy body oh. See, they bossy my oh lo. They bossy my oh lo. Please help me oh. See, now, yeah, see, him and I see this guy. See, the devil think he bad, man. Him and need the bad, and my keep no haka. In the Holy Ghost, I ran on get dick, me how we be the box of holy see. And then you call them the, they do my justice somehow. And see the guy when we preach the word, and see you know how the mountain not gonna come down, and you must praise the Jehovah win the countdown. Him and him the rundown, so you self waiting, what are you? Yourself waiting, what are you? Yourself waiting, what are you? What are you? What are you? Jesus is able to take the sins of the world. Waiting there, what are you? Here.
Rapper, right? Yes, ma'am. Rapper. I find it very interesting. I mean, I think you're daring. I like your guts. I like your. I like this. Yeah, you got. You know. Yes. So I love your whole ensemble, your charisma, your personality. I think you're an amazing act. For me, I'm totally entertained. I think there's something to look out for there. And besides, you're about the only rap artist we've seen, female for that matter. So I'm going to root for you and just keep thinking of ways that you come out here and give us reasons to keep putting you through the competition, because you have to keep giving us a reason to keep you here. Okay? Well done tonight.
Thank you, ma.
Zini the word, right?
Zini Dumore.
The more. Okay, so I think, you know, at first I couldn't remember you, so I wasn't sure if you were a comedian and you were making fun of the song, but then as you went on and I realized that you were actually doing your own rendition. I think you are a talented rapper. I do have one issue with your delivery. It's, I don't know whether, you know, you when you rap, you have to look at the texture of your voice and make sure you're audible and not sound like you're shouting. You get, you know, think of the greats, Eminem's, you know, J. Cole's, all these guys have a unique texture and the way they deliver their verses, and you can hear them. I know that, you know, when you have some Nigerian rappers, there's a way they shout and the way they do certain things, you know, but there's a uniqueness that comes with the voice that makes people want to listen. I heard some of what you were saying. I don't understand some of the language. I think you're speaking Igbo. I don't get it. But still, the delivery is the most important part. I think you're singing as well. You made the chorus your own. And you do have a great singing voice as well. So I think there's something there. I definitely want to keep seeing you on the show. And like Ini said, you have to find ways to take it to the next level. You understand? All right, well done. It was courage to do that entire performance a cappella, and I commend you for that. Well done.
Thank you, sir.
Personally, I just felt your performance was inconsistent. You know, you are talented. Like, you rap very well. You have a beautiful voice. You want to own the stage, but I don't think that you put together your hamburger with the right orishirishi. You know, I really believe that you are one of the talents that would probably get to the end of the show, but the power is in your hands. You know, so this is the first day, this is the first show, but go back to the drawing board, watch the previous DTH shows, compare yourself with other performers that has passed through this very stage, and try to surpass. Don't try to be where they are, but try to surpass. All the best.
Thank you, sir.
I must say you're very daring. You know, I love from your entrance, that was good. As a rapper, I believe every word counts. You need to be audible and more pay attention to your diction. I cannot hear some of the things you were saying, you know, and which was affecting your delivery. Aside that, you're a beautiful performer, and I hope I'll see you next week and you deliver better. Yeah.
I've been doing comedy for the past 5 years, but I first did my first stand-up comedy performance in 2008, then as a child, following my sister in a dance group and all of that. Professional accelerated comedy in 2018. Very time I felt unsure about myself, especially in the comedy sector, was being unfunny on stage at a particular event. And you know, as a comedian, having that feeling of not being funny in a particular show, first of all, it depresses you, understand? Like, God really coming for this work, I don't follow my guys. I know where I find my state. We have almost the same kind of people coming for our regular comedy shows. So like, now this guy did no point the last time. So that stuff, that stigma somehow is there. But we found a way to actually scale through as God kept on giving us creativity and all of that. George is bringing laughter. George is bringing creativity. George is bringing comic madness. George is bringing intelligence. And of course, George is bringing a placard of the 10 million man.
How far now? That guy and my guy, we will suffer together. Now I don't leave him. I come prepared though, and sacrifices must be made. Judges, I agree to now. My mentor said I'm going to win this competition, oh. But in case I know we might let you know, say, man, mount. Bring on there. Talk to your neighbor, tell your neighbor. Man, mount. Baba to do blood money, I go do ritual last month. When I reach, Baba tell me, the only condition I say, I know go they laugh. Now I say, what if Chelsea lose? Baba teach Choco. And the Baba tell us, say, may we not call him, Baba, may we call him doctor. Then he can give us one seed where we the chop. So every morning, person can wake up the chop doctor seed. Wait. I don't get much time. Oh, God, Calabama, wait, person. Baba, pressure there. And even society know they help us. Last week for my area, police arrest 2 Yahoo boys. When they reach station, DPO use their iPhone snap birthday picture. No, this, and the time people say, do work where you're proud of, what we say, you're legit. Blood money is not the option. For my church this morning, Pastor the President, may the Lord expand the source of your income. Rosga no Christian amen. No, this joke. No, I get the joke. No, wait, this joke. And they tell us, say, most of all these Yahoo boys, they do all these things just to go smoke. But they tell us that the youth are the leaders of tomorrow. But the way youth of this day they smoke, it bless the future go loud, though. Papa, this Joko, you don't read, oh. Now, most of all these Yahoo boys, they get rubbish code where they support what they do. Any code what talking now, Yahoo boys go shout Yahoo. The hustle is for mama. Best all country answer. BTC can come in. Hook up available. Son of a praying mother. Money no hand, now you won't live long. Rubbish. Finally, before I go, Yahoo boys abroad, ritualists, did they respect MC and leader of service? If person go and ask, go say, if you know you are the owner of the car, ABC 123JK, go and repark. They go stand up repark. But yeah, just small 2K person go get. You know go get repark. So me now, I don't get sense. This is not what they do. If you know you are the owner of the car, ABC 123JK, go and repark. You know what repark be? No wahala. I'll show you something. This is not the steering of the car. My boys just removed it. Go and repark now. You know what repark be? When I go see something today. This is not your car burner. My boys just come out and go and repark now. And they use me play. This is the door of your car. Go and repark. IK, they look me laugh like, say, no be your car be this. Thank you very much. That's my time.
George.
Talent. George Talent.
George Talent or George D Talent?
Yes, so judge my talent.
Not me go judge your talent. I think your performance today was absolutely amazing, thoroughly entertaining. And the one thing I'm happy about is that every day someone's going to be waking up and eating Dr. Sid.
Wow, wow, I was entertained. First of all, I would like to say I love the fact that you can actually engage the crowd and do play on words, wordplay, and still make us laugh. And the fact that you brought props and everything, it shows that you are prepared for this show. And I hope I see you next week. You are Judge the Talent. For real.
Thank you.
I think I enjoyed you today way more than I did during the audition. And one thing I must commend you for is the originality of your jokes. You try to make, I think these are your materials, because I haven't heard them before. So well done. Putting in thoughts into your show, into your act, brilliant. I look forward to seeing you again. Well done.
Thank you.
George Talent, why you go come on my car parts?
So that you go give me royalty.
George Talent, I think you're a very deliberate comedian. I did enjoy your performance in the auditions, but I think you've done far better than you did in the auditions. So within this little time, there's been growth. And the only thing I would ask you for is consistency and let your growth be very evident. You know, it's a good thing that you put in thought into your costuming, coming out as a ritualist, to bring in your props. But I hope Kanaya will not visit you in your dreams.
Now my mentor. All right. Thank you.
Classical music actually sparked my interest in music, and from there I started exploring other parts of music, the R&B part, the soul part, and the pop part. So my passion so far has really grown. The very first time I felt unsure about my talent for singing was when I went for a competition. And after everything, I didn't go far. And then I went home. I was very sad. I started thinking about it. And I found out the reason was because of my looks, right? I was very tiny and small. And, you know, even I was not looking like the face of the market. So that was when I started fitness. I started working out. And ever since then, I've added weight. I became worthy of the respect I want to command. What you should be expecting from DC Dark Chocolates on this season of DTH is you should be expecting one of the greatest performances. I'm working really hard on myself to give you guys a show that is worthy of your TV. You know, I'm going to get your attention.
hardly believe it when I heard the news today. I had to come and get it straight from you. They said you were leaving, someone swept your heart away. From the looks upon your face, I see it's true. So tell me all about it, tell me about the plans you make it. Then tell me one thing more before I go. So tell me, how am I supposed to live without you? Now that I've been loving you so much, oh, how am I supposed to live without you? And how am I supposed to carry on when all that I've been living for is gone? Oh, tell me, how am I supposed to live without you? Now that I've been loving you so long, how am I supposed to live without you? And how am I supposed to carry on when all that I've been living for is gone?
Dark Chocolate, how you doing?
I'm okay.
First of all, rest in peace to your mother. It's beautiful to see that you started your performance, dedicating your first performance to your late mom. You know, however, I think that you are a talent that has a lot to offer. But at the same time, I would like you to also, within the course of this show as a whole, focus on you and don't allow your emotions to distract you, your performance, because at the end of the day, when you get to the final stage, if you win, that's as much credit or as much award that you can give the person you're trying to honor. However, nice award, nice performance.
Today, it's terrible. I'm gonna be very honest with you. Started off nice, and then for some reason, when you try to hit the high notes, off key, flat, struggling in a lot of places. You understand? We know you have the potential. I know you know what I'm talking about because you felt it. It was very underwhelming for me, and I was thoroughly disappointed because I know that you can do a lot better than that. I think maybe this is probably the last song you should do about your mom and get into this competition. Pick a better song that does your voice justice. Thank you.
Hi, Jack Chocolate. Do you need a moment? Are you good?
Yes.
Okay, it's my first time seeing you because I was not at the auditions. So I had to ask, like, how was the audition like when you came in? And the lecture was fantastic and everything. That was incredible.
Thank you.
For me, aside the high note that went off key, and which was actually the key point of your, I think the peak of your performance. You know, I was expecting more at that part, and I could see in your eyes, you know, you went off key, you felt it. Like Dr. C said, it's a competition. If you need a moment, you can have a moment, but you need to win this thing and make your mom proud. Yeah.
I kind of enjoyed your performance, to be honest. I did enjoy your performance. I mean, that particular song is a very powerful voice, a powerful song, and you even daring to perform that particular song is a huge challenge you put on yourself. However, like I said during your auditions, I remember saying that you must be able to separate your emotions from the competition. It can be an added advantage, and it can also be something that sets you back if you allow the emotions to control you, but you can control it into an amazing performance. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I really think that you do have so much to offer. I'd like to see you go find a competition. So whatever it is you need to do, get to it. That's if you come back. Well done.
Back in secondary school days, I was actually playing the guitar first. So, like playing the guitar was like kind of like putting me in the background. Like you're always with the band, you're not always in front, you're not soloing. So it's more like I felt like I need to stand out. So, like I need people to feel me more. I picture every experience as a memorable one because I always get a different experience. Like there is no the same stage. The stage here and the stage in another event is always different. But I can always recall when I performed in my school, University of Calabar. That time, any little thing I do, they are shouting. Any little gesture I make on stage was just like, wow, this guy. So I felt like a star. I felt like a star. The next day I was crossing this guy like, I know that guy, Valvi. He's not Valvi because I told them to follow me on Instagram, follow me and all that. So I think that was part of a very nice moment.
I think that was amazing. I honestly think you've done Jazzy head that to be thoroughly impressed.
Thank
It
you.
was an amazing performance of Believe Me by Johnny Drill, and then the way you added Fall in Love by the band on top of that was brilliant.
Thank you.
Well done. And you know what actually impressed me was the fact that towards the end you got the audience singing along to this. I didn't think this Gen Z would know what it was, but apparently they do.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you.
What's your name again?
Valvi.
Valvi. Okay, it's a name I don't want to forget. I think you're amazing. I think you have a lot to offer this show. However, I don't know why I think that there's more that you can do. Don't misunderstand me. Great performance, but I just feel that there's more you can do. So find out more and bring it.
Thank you.
I don't know. It was quite underwhelming for me. It really was. Towards the end of your performance, you did hit some really incredible notes. But for like 80% of the performance, I was very underwhelmed. But that's just me. I mean, you have good reviews from the rest of the judges, so.
Thank you.
That was very entertaining and captivating, I must say. I still feel like, I don't know about anyone else, but for me, I feel like there's something missing. I don't know what it is, but I can feel it. Aside that, good. Your stage management was on point. That instrument is not easy, and you killed it with just merging those two songs together. But there's something I don't know. I think you should try to help me figure it out. But above all, that was very, very good.
Thank you.
Okay, Clouded Move started back in 2018. Trust me, we are many. We're up to 30, but gradually we started fishing out the best, the serious ones, and you know, that's how we became 5. Clouded Move is bringing class, energy, passion, a lot of styles to the DTH. Trust me, I've never seen anything like this. We're going to be bringing so many ideas that we have packed throughout the years that we have been together, and trust me, it's going to blow the whole world away. Clouded Moves, dance to the beat!
I know they send that they job my life. 100% we dey gbadun lọ. Àwọn tí o fẹ́ wa kọ́ máa struggle lọ. The money long cause I don't buy shit. Now everybody want to tear my shirt. I just blow but I know myself. Before them use me, I go use my sense, my sense. Ọmọ bá tó ń pa ṣẹ́. Anita go down sẹ́. Ọmọ dúdú ọmọ pupa èmi lọ́ máa fẹ́. Range Rover méjì èlò ló máa jẹ́. Asala, I like you. I get to many disciples. Mostaka, Oshidano. Oluwa shower me your blessings, thank you. Down. In every situation, make I know you. In me come on, alone. Take out body, me back, thank you. Emiliano, brother. Go Shama, brother. I don't buy shit. Now everybody want to tear my shirt. I just blow but I know myself. Before them use me, I go use my sense, my sense. I'm about don't buy shit. Anita go down set. I'm on to do I'm a pupa me love my fat. Range Rover méjì ló máa jẹ́.
I think I have seen a lot of dance groups come on this show. I think you guys so far might be the best in my opinion. And I'm not trying to gas you guys because as a former dancer in my heyday, I was watching you guys hit every single note and everything in between that you could possibly hit to showcase one move or the other. You guys moved like one person. It is very rare to see dance crews move in unison. Everybody does the move, but they do it their own way. You guys did it like one person. Please keep doing that, and I'm very sure you go far in this competition.
I've given her my badge. First of all, I said everything, you know. But one thing I want to point out is the fact that you're dancing to an Afrobeat song, like a Nigerian Ashake song, and you guys didn't do leg work. No, don't get it wrong. I'm commending you for that. You just did different. I saw some Afrobeat moves there, you know. I saw everything. You did that Michael Jackson, that breakdancing to Ashake's song in the most beautiful way I've ever seen. As a dancer, yeah? As a dancer, it takes a lot. The only way I could differentiate everyone when we were dancing was him. The one with the braids was smiling. And him, he was so serious. And you were just like, yeah, I'm in the middle. You guys were so in sync, and that's what made choreography beautiful. You guys are too much. I don't give my badge out, but I'll give you a 150K, maybe I'll buy a charge card. All right.
Yeah, look, I mean, Dr. Seed and Liquor have said it all. You guys were amazing. Although not the best dance group I've seen on this show, so don't get swallowed by that one. But you guys are really good. There's still more work to be done. It's about 9 more shows to the final, so always bring in your A game. Most times, like I'll tell you, last year, we had an amazing dance group that was on stage. They got to the end and they lost it. You know, so don't get carried away. Keep your eyes on the prize, stay focused, and let's see you in the finals.
Thank you.
That's perhaps the best advice, other than all this healing. They're healing you guys. Of course, you guys are a beauty to behold. I was thoroughly entertained, but I think that what I have said is so important because the show is just beginning. So if you get too confident, there are some bad dancers that we auditioned as well. So you have to keep bringing it. It's very easy to get all comfortable and confident and then you sort of lose balance. So don't let it get into your head. It's too early. Just keep bringing your A game. But well done tonight.
Thank you.
Great job.
Sorry, what's your name again?
Clouded Moves.
Clouded Moves.
Yes.
Okay, God bless.
This style of singing is not very common. I'm a trained classical singer, so it's very hard in this part of the world to see a lot of classical singers. And then I'm a female baritone. I can come, I can do classical music, I can decide to do Ogbonna music, I can decide to rap. So just for me, expect anything at all. My family and friends are very supportive. In fact, when I told them I was coming for this show, myself, I didn't even want to encourage myself, you know, because when I see some talent, sometimes I'll be like, oh, I'm not good enough, I'm not supposed to be here. But my family, my friends, they kept on pushing me, and actually it's because of them I'm here, so thank you.
Looking out on the morning red, I used to feel so uninspired, but then I knew I had to face another day. Oh, it made me feel so tired. Before the day I met you, life was so unkind, but you're the key to my peace of mind. 'Cause you make me feel, you make me feel, you make me feel like oh, baby, 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 what you've done to me. You make me feel so good inside. And I just wanna be close to you. You make me feel so alive. 'Cause you make me feel. You make me feel. You make me feel like a joy. Oh, you make me feel. You make me feel. You make me feel like
Amutolani.
Yes, Amutolani.
Bikobia.
I should come. Just now. Thank you, sir. I should come. I don't know where to foot.
Just come this way.
Sorry.
Yeah, please come this way. But take your time, Mo. Remember that you're a woman.
Thank you, sir. God bless you, sir. Shut down.
I think I've said enough.
Wow, sister.
Yes, ma'am.
You are killing this place right now. Like, you know, when I heard you doing the auditions, I was like, what is she going to do next? Well, we might get tired of this act. But I mean, you came out today and the grits and the grunting and the whole huskiness of your voice, it literally blew me away. It's such a rare talent. Well done. I don't know why it is that you have such I don't know what to say, but it's beautiful and you're using it so well. Thank you very much for tonight. I mean, that was a great win. I mean, the badge, you deserve it, actually. He beat me to it, so well done. Congrats.
Good evening, Talani. Oh my God, you give me chills. Because I was holding my pen and I froze when I heard you sing. You actually gave me this mental picture. You took me way back to like 1950s. You know, my red lipstick and my four. All I'm just trying to say is you are extraordinary. You're unique and you're a great performer. Please, can you just say something in your normal voice? I want to say something.
Okay, so it depends. This is my
No, not this one. The other one.
This one, okay, this one. No, this one, so I don't know.
How do you do that? Wow. I'm seeing you next week, right?
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Okay. So honestly, I didn't enjoy it. And I'll tell you why. It was a surprise the first time when you stepped out on stage. This time I'm going to judge your actual vocal talent. While you do have an amazing range with your voice when you go really low, when you started hitting those high-pitched notes, you went off-key every single time. You got carried away with the performance and didn't maintain your vocal dexterity there. It's nice, it's cute, it's entertaining, but there are amazing singers on this competition. And as much as you can control, you have that range, you need to be able to control it. So please, great performance in terms of how you work that stage and the audience, but from a technical aspect, you need to watch that. Otherwise, you know what I'm saying? Well done.
For the royalty badges, just to clarify quickly, I just got word from the directors. The royalty badges mean for the 4 contestants, they will all battle for 300,000 naira via the DTH app. What will happen is at the end of the show, go on the app. You need to download the app if you don't have it already and vote for the person you think deserves the 300,000 naira. And this will happen weekly, and this doesn't disturb the grand prize at the end of it all. For now, judges will go on a quick break. When we return, more performances all here live. Don't move. For the first prize that I'm giving out, this is courtesy Land Pillar. Land Pillar, they're supporting the show, and they want to give out $100. So I need 3 people who can answer questions. Just 3 people on stage. The first 3 people I see, I'll give. You're too far. First 3 people. Speak English. 3 people, done. Step up. No, come. 3 of you is gone. So no woman. No female want to contend. Oh, upstairs. Wow. I'll talk to the organizers. That's too far for, truthfully, that's actually far for the organizers. But I have to ask this question. Let's keep it moving quickly. This one is for last man standing. All right. What's this one? What's this? Is this jazz? What's it be that? Yup, it's a purse. It looks pretty cute. Ew. All right, here we go. If you fail the question, you just step out till somebody, you understand. Here's your question. The Chrysolite crew were the winners of DTH Season 1. Chrysolite crew were the winners of DTH Season 1. True or false?
False.
Audience, Marco Badifo, don't disturb him. Because if he fails it now because of you, he go pay now. Think about it very well before you answer. The Chrysolite crew were the winners of DTH Season 1. True or false?
False.
Final answer, false? Yes, sir. Who was the winner? What's the answer?
I don't know.
You don't know?
But I just know the
Limau. Everybody say Limau. Step to the side first. Just step to the side. Give her the mic. Here's your question. Ike Ogbonna was once a contestant on Mr. Nigeria. True or false?
False.
Final answer?
Yeah.
Final answer, false?
Yeah.
Okay, step to the back. Iniedo was in a 2004 film titled World Apart. True or false?
True.
Step to the back. Give him the mic. Esther Ugoji Kalu won DTH Season 3. True or false? Yes. And so what's your answer? True or false?
False.
Final answer?
False.
False. Step to the back. So now, because when they confused, now they give them, now they help them to get the answers. I go change all the questions now. Wait a year. I go ask my own personal questions. And here we go. As you're holding the mic. What's your name?
Victor.
Victor what?
Michael.
Victor Michael. Victor Michael.
Yes, sir.
Ashake featured Olamide for the first time what year?
Last year.
No, just tell me, what year was the first time Ashake featured Olamide? Tell me the year.
2022.
Final answer, because think about if you fail Olamide, go. I don't get time. Oh. Final answer, the first time Ashake featured Olamide ever in his whole career.
2022.
Final answer?
Yes.
You are correct. Step aside. Give me mic. Give me mic. Give me mic. Your question. Dr. Sid is a trained doctor who isn't practicing. True or false?
False.
Be going home, be going home. Give us mic. So you think the doctor in his name is for jokes? He's a real doctor. He's trained properly. He's just not practicing. Here is your question. Liquorose has a dance group called Bold Girls Like to Dance. True or false? You will know this is the problem of Nigeria, eh?
True.
True. Oh, I'm sorry, it's false. Two of our judges have been contestants in a reality TV show before. True or false? Two of the judges have been on reality TV at some point in their careers. True or false?
True.
Focus. Don't allow these people to confuse you. What's your name?
Caleb.
Caleb. Good. What's your answer?
True.
Who are the judges? Anyway? Esokwe? Who are the judges? Everybody say Otilo. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner.
Thank you, sir.
And this is courtesy Land Pillar, empowering lives, connecting dreams. What do you want to say to Land Pillar?
I'm very much grateful. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Well, yeah, they go. They're good though. Now, we still have 2 more prizes, courtesy E-Bomb Air. Quickly, 2 more prizes, courtesy E-Bomb Air. If you have any form of talent, come up stage. I need only 5 people, first 5. Easier. It's okay. You don't do. DJ, stand by. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Stand by with Mike. What's your name? What are you doing? Dance? What are you going to do? Singing, step to the back. What are you doing? Singing, step to the back. Dancing, come forward. Forward. Spoken word, back. Singing, back. Rapping, back. Comedy, back. You want to talk? Which talents with that one? Comedy, back. Dancer, step forward. We're going to do this very, very quick because we're running out of time. Dancers, is it just the 3 of you? Are you also dancing? You're not dancing? Okay, step to the back. DJ, cue music. The 3 dancers, let's start with them. We have 2 prizes, so I need top 2 at the end of it all. DJ Miles, music now, let's go.
Aládùúgbò tuntun ti dé o. Zazu. Ó pọ̀ létí, ó yẹ kẹ́ ti máa gbọ́. Portable, Bado, gbẹ́mí tán báyé.
Bado snare, pepper snare, many with it one leg. Rẹpẹtẹ, unruly, Badoli, P prime gbẹ́mí débẹ̀. Babẹjẹ, Asarailu hip hop, mofos cannot keep up. Bitch, I be going non-stop. Zazu, she, Aka, Ika, Desoje Bitalaga. Hey, Gaza.
All right, DJ, hold on. If you want him to stay, say stay. If you want her to stay, say stay. Oh, yeah, wait. If you want her to go, say Otila. Thank you so much. That was pretty good. Well done. Do you want him to stay, say stay? Oh, yeah, wait. Do you want him to go, say Otila? I'm Otila. Thank you. Come on, put your hands together for him. Step to the back. Singers, forward. Give me a microphone. Remember, these 2 prizes is courtesy E-Bomb Air. Singing first. Are you going to sing a cappella? What's your name? Kinsley. You're going to sing a cappella for us. Let's go. Sing a cappella for the audience. 60 seconds starts now. Jones.
Out in the rain once more, yeah. Put on forehead, they say I'm selfish. Once in the rain once more, yeah. Wash out my way, my feelings dirty. I'm just craving on somebody's babe. Oh, no. I can't give that love for myself. Say anybody fine, but it can't be you. But she be funny for you. Even if you try, I see envy you. But you belong to someone, and I'm singing. I'm just craving for somebody's babe. Oh, no.
It's okay. You're craving somebody's babe. Onishekushe. Give her the mic, singer. A cappella as well. Let's go.
Amen. Sing grace. How sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me.
It's okay. Acquire Bob Celine Dion. It's okay. Give her the mic. You're singing as well? All right.
When everything just may fall apart. When it be like say my life they waste. Jesus, you are seated upon the throne. And when nobody fits to solve my case, and when it be like say my life the way.
Your life will not waste. It's okay, okay. Your life will not waste. Who's next? Singer? Why you they run? Step forward. What are you doing? Rapping. Oh yeah, a cappella. Let's go.
I know I can be what I wanna be. If I work hard in it, see, I'll be where I wanna be. Big boys and gals, listen up. You can be anything in the world. You got we trust. An architect, doctor, maybe an actress. But nothing comes easy. It takes much practice. Like, I met a woman who's becoming a star. She looked very beautiful, leaving people in her, singing songs like a harm. But your government shall go to the wrong person.
It's okay.
It's gonna drown her hair away.
It's okay. See. Hold on. If you can rap along to anything he said, I'll give you money. If you heard anything that I said, go back, Joe. You know, say you chop mouth and I catch you, but no wahala. Now them go decide. Step up. What are you doing? Spoken word? Comedy. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, female comedian.
I know say una dey wonder say why this girl no wear safe pass. Anyways, since 2007, why don't they wear safe pass? I see why give her holiday. So that's why I give her holiday today. That time when that time when I see them from my receipts, we were no sabi, but we always dey back like Catholic church choir. I know say Catholic church choir men they always dey back. They give the hit. So when those boys sabi book dey front, they sing 2 times 1 2. We were just dey back. They shout 2 times 1 2, 2 times 2 4.
Comedy, are we?
A foolish show. That is, person can win 100K.
You foolish, true. Go on.
Wait, you sure my village people don't follow me come here? For ABC, mother go ask her money can go out. I beg, you don't need to laugh, but you need to help me. No be play. I swear, who no, I beg. Now then I help me this year. If I don't help me, I don't go back. I need to play, I beg. Oh, nobody laugh. Oh, wow. I beg. I'm money me to go, I beg.
Hold on. Sorry, come. Wait, two of you, wait. Are you single? Eh? You're single. Are you single? You're single.
How much I get more? Can't get girlfriend.
Oh yeah, hold on. Hold on now. Hold on. Just, you know what, hold on. Okay, escort time they go. Muna 12 they go. Thank you so much. Well done. I hope you said paro, you know, okay. What are you doing? Spoken word. Okay, here we go. Final contestant, spoken word.
Good day, everyone. It's your girl, Blessing Augustine. My talent is spoken word.
Shh.
We
Please,
are
let's listen.
saved to be the leaders of tomorrow. Yes, I am the future leader of tomorrow. You parents can sit and watch us be wayward in life. You parents can sit and watch us be neglected. Letting our pretty faces pierce in pain. Letting our plight to go unseen. We are the little children who are innocent. We have done no harm to this world. We were abandoned years ago. We were kept on the streets. We were called street kids.
Yeah, let me help you up. No, it's okay. Sorry, is it? Hold on. Is it spoken word or comedy?
I'm doing a spoken word.
Comedy. Spoken word comedy.
No, spoken words.
It's spoken word.
Yes.
If one had to stay, say stay. If one had to go, say oh till Thank you so much. That was pretty good. Well done. Thank you so much. Well done. Tomorrow she might really get good at this. All right, here we go. 4 singers, step forward. We need to choose one person from the singers. We need one person to win. If you want him to stay, say stay. If you want him to go, say Otila. You're an honorable man. I like it. If you want him to stay, say stay. If you want him to go, say Otila. Thank you so much. It's pretty good. 2 of you step forward. One of them would win the second prize. So I need you to, so I can hear very well. If you want her to stay, say stay. If you want her to go, say Otila. Okay, wait. If you want her to stay, say stay. If you want her to go, say Otila. No, it's not you, no. I need to be very clear, you understand? Wait. If she's your winner, everybody say stay. If she's your winner, everybody say stay. Okay, Otila. This is your second winner. Step forward. So because it's ladies first, I'll allow you to choose the prize you want. Ladies, that's what they told me. Ibom Air said ladies first. Ibom Air are the sponsors. You don't say you in a contest, only she. You don't say you go perform next week. You say it's a lie. What do you want? Television. What do you want? Dispenser. Anyone now? You be guy man now. Why you do like that? Odogu no be guy man name. Go on. Courtesy Ibom Air, congratulations. Make some noise to both of them. Yes. What do you want to say to, hold on, what do you want to say to Ibom Air?
I want to say a very big thank you. I really appreciate. Thank you.
Well done. What do you want to say to Ibom Air?
Thank you, Ibom Air.
You love Ibom Air?
I use them all the time.
You use them all the time. They've rewarded you. Well done. Come on, make some noise for both of them. We're going to bring back the judges. Welcome back to the show. This is the De9jaSpirit Talent Hunt Season 3. So far, we've seen incredible performances. Some royalty badges have been given out. How excited are you so far?
Some of them have brought it, but obviously some people have come here with a bit too much confidence. But it's a tough competition. I mean, we saw people at the auditions, and we know that people need to bring their A game. So I've said that this year, I'm not smiling with anybody that's not 100%. So I think the rest of the people should bring it, and let's be entertained and surprised at the same time.
Let's be entertained and surprised at the same time. The next contestant coming on stage is a comedian, and I do hope he's got all of these qualities and more. Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for First Class.
When I started stand-up comedy, I didn't have an identity. Every stand-up comedian starts with somebody's joke. So I went to a club one day, I think that was 2018. Then that dance one corner was trending, so I went there. They said if you want to perform, you have to be here very early. The club starts by 7, at least be here by 6. Based on my passion for stand-up comedy, I went by 5. I sat down till 12 o'clock, they don't call me. The joke I carry the joke over. But after that encounter, I knew that my first try, I don't already know. That rejection just gave me this inspiration that if I should continue, I'm going to go far. So it's not easy, it's not an easy journey. But me being at DTH, I'm here to just kill it. I don't want to know what to do. I know some comedians get here, but the level at which I am and what I've already arranged that, okay, I'll be doing in DTH, I don't fear them. May they bring the heat, I'm ready. You know you are a lady here, please make some noise for yourself. Ladies, make some noise. They say what man can do, woman can do better, ba? Mona shout now. For those of you meeting me for the first time, my name is First Class. You get waiting, I make I just summarize the show for now because of the small break where they do. I remember the first guy we perform, the guy we play piano, we bring Rose. Do you guys remember? You know, so you carry that Rose, give Inni. Ba? You carry Rose, give Inni. When Liquor, Rose, they here. Liquor, no worry, see. I promise you next week if I dey come, I'll bring food 3 for you. Food 3. One guy been come here, the magician. They do magic, bring rats, come. Your name, na the rat. So I cannot worry, I don't thief the rat. Waiting me and you go chop this night, don't show. Please, if you know you are a lady here, round of applause for yourself. Competition don't tough, oh. Competition don't tough. This competition now, no need for us to come here, come they compete. Make the pack all of us, put us inside cage, we will fight. Anybody when we make money, they go house. This is just first week. Competition don't do like this. I always see if you are a lady here and a guy is near you, look at the guy and say, hustle. Tell the guy, say, hustle. I tell ladies, no woman is meant to suffer. If no woman is meant to suffer, now men meant to suffer. That's why even God in his infinite mercy knows a man is supposed to dig the ground and provide for a woman. Now tell me, if you are a man, who are you not to obey God? Can I come closer? I feel greet you. I don't feel greet. Okay, I get gift for you. A liquor, now my phone be this. Please, I bought it for you. I bet more than clap for Liquorose. Liquor, before I come, I see somebody, they charge the phone, so I bring and come give you. I hope say you sabi fight. In case the owner see the phone for your hand. I don't know who get phone, no. I can you there, yeah, Liquor give person 150K, even 20K, no fit give me. I know your house, oh. Now me threatening you for audition. I'll wait for you when you go out. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is First Class. Thank you.
You know, the thing about this life is that it was cute. The threatening worked at the audition, thoroughly entertaining. But today, when you actually had to do some entertaining, your performance was very underwhelming. That's all for me.
Well, honestly speaking, POOR is how to quantify your performance today. It was very, very poor. And the only credit I would give you in the whole performance is the fact that you know you are poor today. So I believe that next week, as you come on this stage, bring your A game, let's see what you got.
I don't believe that you have to always hit on people to be funny. Sometimes expressing your craft and talent should be something that you can, create something out of your environment. You don't always have to use people as a punching bag to be funny. Unfortunately, tonight was one of those nights where you fail to be funny. So it's a no for me.
I won't deny the fact that I try to force myself to laugh. Yeah. Yeah, because I was following you from your entrance, That was quite an entrance for me. I don't know why the crowd didn't notice that. I'm like, oh, First Class, what an entrance. But still, I was looking for it and I didn't find it. Like, what's in the happen? What's in the go on? Forgetting our week one. Buckle up, buckle up.
Hello everyone, we are the Exodus Dance Crew.
I met John at the random rehearsals where other dancers were involved. So he came to me, he was like, bro, show me this dance step now, stuff like that. Okay, cool, no problem. What's your name? He said, it's John. I said, we'll call you Jay. So, and for Annabelle, the mom did that. The mom messaged him and she was like, she's looking for a dance crew or a dance school to enroll her child. So we are bringing our best to DTH this season. We're gonna make sure everybody fall in love with dance, and we're also gonna make sure dance becomes one of the top 2 arts in Nigeria.
Everyone, watch out for the Exodus dance crew.
Yeah.
Attention students, DTH Season 3 journey starts now.
Abusada, abusada, mente.
Abusada.
Bom, 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 bom. Só que a profissão das minas é
Hi.
Hello, Joseph.
Exodus, right?
Yes.
Sorry, real quick, what's your name?
My name is Annabelle.
Annabelle. Annabelle, you are magnificent. You are great.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay, back to all of you now. That was impressive. That was good. That was entertaining. It was everything. Although, I don't want to use but. Although, I feel like more can be done with a little bit of here and there. But I must commend you, though, with the old DJ, whatever, and you guys didn't even flip or flop. And shout out to Annabelle. And to both of you as well. Man, that was great. That was professionalism at the highest level.
Thank you so
Good
much.
one.
Annabelle, I think you're such a superstar. You are so brilliant. Like, I'm so proud of you. Well done. I'm sure your parents must be really proud of you. It was a great show. I love you. I want to see more of you guys because of Annabelle. I'm sorry about you.
Yeah, guys, sorry that Annabelle seems to be taking the shine, but it happens. You know, in every group, there is one person that's the shining light. I just couldn't get my eyes off Annabelle. I could see what you guys were doing, but I was just focused on this little 6 years old killing the stage. But I won't take away from you guys' performance because I guess you're even the ones coaching her. So big up to you. But this is DTH. The show is just starting. It gets really interesting. It gets really hot. It gets really tough. So I want you guys to bring in your A game every single time you get on the stage, but bring in something more next time.
Thank you.
Annabelle, you're 6, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So the thing is, you guys are in trouble, and I'll say why. Well, it's a good and a bad thing because you really have to work hard to keep up with the energy that this young girl brings to this performance. And I feel like if you guys can manage to elevate not your performance, because your dancing is amazing, you understand, but your facial expressions, your movements to match what she's doing, I think that will elevate you guys' performances to a different level, because she is the star, and I like the fact that you recognize that and you focus the attention on her. But you guys need to elevate your game. It was an amazing performance. I loved you guys from the audition, and I love you guys once again. I look forward to seeing you. Well done.
So much,
I was born into a musical family, actually. Everybody sings. My father and my mom were in the choir. And so from like when I was very young, I was already exposed to music. Right now, what helps me to keep balance is understanding faces. I know that this is time for school, so I cannot let anything influence and affect it. So my music is a little secondary. Not exactly, I still keep it all balanced, but then school comes first. So I make sure that I practice well enough so that I build that confidence, and then I talk to myself. I don't know if that's weird, but I talk to myself, I tell myself, these people are here to see what you're here to offer, so you have to give them the best. And when I do that, it helps me, steady.
Take it up.
I enjoy when a performance traps me in that moment. It's like this whole magical moment, and that is what I'm hoping to give everybody. So I sing, I act, so I'm ready to pull all my big guns and give a life-changing performance.
Broken down and tired of living life on a merry-go-round, and you can find the fighter, but I see it in you, so we go work it out. Move mountain, I promise we gon' work it out. Move mountains, and I'll rise like the day, I'll rise unafraid, I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. For you, for you, for you, for you. All we need is hope, and for that we have each other, and for that we have each other. We will rise, yes, we will rise, so we'll rise. We will rise. I'll rise up, I'll rise up. Yes, I'll do it for you, and I'll do it for you. I'll rise. Thank you.
Abbey, right?
Yes, sir.
Abbey.
Yes, sir.
Abbey Music.
Abby, yes, sir.
Abbey. Okay. That was a flawless performance for me.
Thank you, sir.
Your ability to start, I think you embodied the emotion of the song from the beginning. You took us through every single emotion, and you ended with an amazing crescendo. I think that was a beautiful, flawless performance. Well done.
Abe, oh my goodness, you are the control that you have. You see, you are like a total package, like a full package. You are beautiful, you have the presence, you know how to work that stage, you know how to use your eyes and connect to the audience. You sound so beautiful.
Thank you.
I mean, it was a flawless performance.
Thank you.
I'm rooting for you. I'm out here hoping to see you go through this competition. Well done. Great job. You look amazing. You do look like a superstar, by the way.
Thank you.
Well done.
Your voice is immaculate. Your performance outstanding.
Thank you.
Your control outstanding. You are a star. You are a star.
Thank you.
Keep it flying.
Albe, that was a job well done.
Thank you very much.
Like everybody's saying, you are a star. You owned that performance. Your vocals are amazing. Your stage management, and you were connecting with the crowd. You are what a true performer should be.
Thank you very much.
Big up.
What a way to wrap up the show. Has been incredible all through. Dr. Sid, Liquorose, Iniedo, I do thank you so much. Please put your hands together for them. Great work indeed. But remember, the royalty badges will be selected. The winner will be selected for next week. All you have to do to choose the winner is go on the DTH app. Do that right now. If you don't have the app, please do download it. There's 300,000 naira for the prize money, and this will happen every week until the finale. Download the app, vote for who you think deserves, who had the most incredible performance for tonight, and we'll announce the winner next week. Also, remember to tune in to Dstv 327 to watch the entire show, but also on the DTH app, we have some exclusive clips you will love to see, so please download the app. I am VJ Adams. Next week, we'll see the other 15 contestants that are yet to take the stage, and it gets very heated going forward from there. I am VJ Adams. We'll see you next week. Goodbye.